with what you doing with Jim now and the way y'all was able to patch that up, do you feel like you have the influence to make other situations work out like that?
Like what?
Like, people are gonna see you and Jim and be like, yo, these dudes didn't get along, now they get along, and da-da-da. But maybe.
But that's the goal, though.
Right.
That's the goal. The goal is that, you know, we from a city, which is New York, where they always only profess one king. King of New York, only to be one person.
Right.
But the truth of the matter is that we all kings. Everybody in this room, in this building is a king. I don't gotta stand on top of you to be a king. I don't gotta stand on top of you to be me. I don't gotta downplay you to upgrade me. I don't gotta put you down to put myself up. We can stand side by side and still be kings.
Facts.
When I realized that, when that registered in my mind, and I understood that there was power in unity, and us coming together look better than us not together. So, ooh, we on to something. Bobby Boys. Slide. Number 5 added record in the country at radio.
Let's get it.
Number top 50 record in the Hot 100 in the urban.
Let's get it.
What we talking about? This is how many years past High Hitter? Who the fuck want to talk about what? Anybody talking, talk. You just talking.
Right.
Because we showing, we doing. Nigga, we changing the conversation about how long you can have a career and how long you can't. We at the forefront of that right now. Who can have a career? I told niggas before, you didn't have 30-year-old rappers 25 years ago. You know why? Because the culture wasn't old enough.
Right.
Culture wasn't 30 years old.
Right.
You gonna have a 30-year-old rapper when the culture wasn't old enough. There's a fan for everybody, man.
Right.
You understand? It's a fan for everybody.
And they don't stop looking for shit.
And they don't stop being fans. So the nigga that was 25 in 98 is now what, 40 now or 40
45,
right? Is he not a fan of hip hop no more? He love hip hop.
Facts.
That nigga might got a grandchild right now, but that nigga love hip hop.
Yeah.
Fuck is you talking about?
And he's just waiting for his favorite artists to keep.
Don't right. So it's all relative.
Right.
It's all relative. It's all relative. So the conversation starts to change when you get niggas that like us who can really rap. You got niggas that like Fab who really rap. It has an ability to continue to be, you know, for lack of better terms, relevant.
I mean,
in these times right now. Right now.
So do you think that Love and Hip Hop and the reality shows that you and Jim did help give y'all free crossover marketing?
I only did Love and Hip Hop for 1 season, and I was only on 8 seasons.
Episodes.
I was 8 episodes. So it didn't help me with nothing.
Okay.
But it helped me with a check.
All right.
I only went there for one reason only, and that was a check.
Okay.
I had no misunderstandings about that. I was going over there to get money. It was business. It had nothing to do with music.
It had nothing to do with the TV exposure or nothing?
To expose to what? TV is TV, music is music.
Okay.
You see, people go on TV thinking it's going to help the music. They don't necessarily equal the same thing.
Right.
Go on TV understanding that this is TV. You can have a whole fan base on TV. That don't mean that fan base gonna love your music.
Gotcha.
Exactly.
I went on TV for those 8 episodes. Listen, most people don't even know I was even on it. Like, they don't know what was that? Because there's so much shit going on, so much information coming out, there's so many scandals happening that the things that was like what, 3 years ago, right?
Right.
Or maybe longer. When I went on there, 8 episodes, the money that I was able to negotiate to go on there, I couldn't go. I could not take it.
It's good money.
I could not take it. I was yo, listen, I was talking to them greasy for years. So yo, they calling my phone. They trying to bring me to dinner, because they know I like ladies. They know I had a lot. They know I like ladies. They know ladies like Jermaine. They like me. And they say, we want to get you on it. I say, yeah, look, I'm not old, I ain't 50 and all that, but I for sure, got a Bentley in my motherfucking yard right now. Sure, it's a Phantom outside right now. Sure. Get the fuck off my phone unless you talking about money. For sure. I'm a hustler, for sure. I got the basics. So by the time that happened, there was two things that happened. I actually had a real girlfriend at the time. I had real.
You had a real girlfriend.
I had a real girlfriend at the time.
What's a real girlfriend by
real life?
By your definition.
We really lived together.
And she was on the show too, right?
That was the whole thing. My goal was to put her on the show to help blow her up. That was my mission.
As a rapper, right? Was she a rapper too?
Well, she rapped.
No. Well,
that wasn't what my goal was. My goal was to get her going as more or less a personality.
Gotcha.
That was what my goal was.
Right.
You know, it wasn't so much about the rap because I felt like the TV and the rap didn't really necessarily go together. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at it from a business standpoint. I'm like, all these niggas going on the show to be rappers, but they ain't really rappers. And the rap shit ain't really happening.
Yeah.
So I say, look, you're going there because you got personality. You got a story. Let them fall in love with your personality. So that's what I was initially going on there for. Mona told me straight up, listen, if you're not coming on there, they don't want her. I said, all right, well, let me get this for her. And this number right here is the only way I'm doing it. She said, all right, let me see. She came back, it was close to the number. I said, I still ain't doing it. I didn't think they was gonna do it. It was outrageous number. Outrageous.
What's outrageous?
It was outrageous.
It's outrageous. I know the number.
I said, yo,
I was like,
you get paid by episode. And
per episode.
And most of them niggas, for what they get paid an episode is just almost disrespectful.
Yeah, like
you niggas need to get locked up for what you paying these people.
Right.
you know how much right now?
Like 5,000 per
5,000.
episode.
Chill.
Not even.
Chill.
5,000?
Yeah.
Not even.
I thought they was getting like 5K.
Not even. Not even.
So you ever get one of them calls like, yo, you know, this is good for promo?
No, she told me, she said, yo, I got it. You got that number? I call all my niggas. I said, what's your name, man? Should I do this shit? It's a nigga. That's an extra.
Man, tell me.
That's an extra. You right.
That sounds like a lot of zeros.
But I don't want. I said, listen. But I kept saying, yo, I mean, I can't damage the brand more than it's already damaged. I said, nigga, you know what you're doing. Like you know what I mean. You're a thinker, so figure it out. This is my dogs telling me. My dogs is not in the business. I go to my dogs about everything. I go to them. I said, yo, what you think about this? Should I do this? They say, man, this is money. They see money. They say, nigga, that's free money.
Right.
Go on in and be who you is. So that's what that was about. It was business. And then when I went to Mona house one day, for like a cookout or something, or a pool party or something. And when she said I said to her something about watching the show, she said, I don't watch the show. She knew what I'm saying? No, I don't watch the show. I watch it in editing and shit like that. And I said something else about kids watching the show. She said, my kids don't watch the show. And right then and there, I knew it was only business. So guess what? So when the episodes that came out that I was on, I never watched it. Never promoted it. I never got on my Instagram and said, go watch it. Nothing, never. I never went on the radio and talked about it. It's just business.
I mean, you would have to do that if her own kids and she's not watching her own show.
Yo,
Why would you do
if
it?
they not paying you for the extra promo,
you
don't give no extra promo.
Yeah, but but even if it's not about the,
No. Let's not put that out into the air. If
For
it's
what?
good business and it's a situation that you got a connection with,
Business was all
We'll
good.
do that,
Business
right.
was good, but there was no need for me to watch the show.
if she's not watching her
I shot the
own
episode
show,
already. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't like watching me.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not gonna watch this.
I don't watch
you're not gonna
myself.
watch this. Yeah,
I believe
it's
it.
gonna be hard to avoid it.
No, I I really don't like watching me.
You stay off social media when I start dropping these.
No, it's all right. I promote it. It's all good.
Right.
But I don't like watching me. I don't like the look. I don't like the way I look.
You don't like the way you look. You didn't like the way your voice sounds.
I understand everything you
What are you
say.
doing here?
Bro, I agree.
I agree with everything you
bro,
said.
listen.
I don't like the sound of my
I've
voice.
never watched myself.
I don't like watching me.
He watches and tells me.
You know what makes
Yeah.
you know what makes me feel good when other people talk about it.
Yeah, there you go. Facts.
But you don't watch it all.
I don't watch it. They say, yo,
It's
I seen
hard.
the interview, man. You a real nigga. I said,
Thank you.
thank you.
Right.
Yo, Maino, I seen you when you was up there talking to Mad Hoffa and MECC. You was up there with HYNAKEN, you and ESSO and them niggas. You was talking some real shit and you touched my soul. That's it. So I don't, cause I don't do it for me to watch it.
Right.
I'm gonna spit it.
You was here.
I'm here. I'm
right.
living in real time. I don't do it for me to watch it. I don't gotta watch it. I'm living it.
Right.
I'm living it. I don't gotta watch it. I don't gotta run the playback.
Right.
I'm watching.
Facts.
I'm not gonna call you tomorrow and say, yo, can you take this out? I'm not gonna do none of that.
Right.
It's a Brooklyn nigga.
Gotta love it.
Clap it up. No, what y'all doing? Oh, you missed
Queens
that.
niggas do that.
No, you know like a clap
Queens
it up.
niggas do that.
You
Clap
missed
it
it.
up.
You ain't see what just happened. We had to.
It's Hoffa, trapper turn smack rapper. Only smack rapper that you know is smack rappers. Got bars, I can hang with the backpackers. Trap star, I don't hang with the backpackers. I'm in the hood with the work, you heard. Making fiends leave earth, you heard. Got your baby mama thirst, you heard. Feel the flow, nigga, throw it in reverse. This the wave you need to surf, you heard.